Hello and welcome to the EzyChat tutorial. In the previous video, we have successfully built a chat application by using the React.js and the EzyFox server. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to deploy our server to a VPS. And without further ado, let's get started. Here is the chat tutorial server folder. And because we use the Maven archetype to create our project, it has automatically generated a README file for us, and all the deployment instructions are in the README file. And please make sure to use the archetype version 1.1.4 plus to see the deployment instructions in the README file. Alright, let's open it up, and you can see the deployment section in how to run. Right, so first of all, we need to download the EzyFox server from this link. Right, I'll use the EzyFox server full and then save it to I'll save it to this folder. Alright, let's extract the zip file that we have just downloaded. Okay, it gives us the EzyFox server folder. And let's open the README file again. And step 2 is to set up the EzyFox server home environment variable. Okay, so basically we need to copy the folder path of the EzyFox server and place it in the build.sh file. Alright, first we need to uncomment. Alright, let's close this file. And before running the build.sh file in my terminal, so we need to fix some problems with the current archetype version 1.1.3, because so at the beginning of this tutorial series I used the 1.1.3 version of the archetype, but all of the following issues have already been fixed in newer version of the archetype. Please make sure to check it out. And alright, first of all, I need to fix the build.xml of the chat tutorial app entry. This one should be chat tutorial app entry. And for the, we now go to the source main java com.german keys.app entry loader.java. So here the actual package name should be com.german keys.app entry. Okay, these two problems have already been fixed in archetype version 1.1.4 plus. And finally, we need to fix the chat tutorial zone settings by changing the chat tutorial app to chat tutorial app entry in the application tags. Alright, we are now ready to run the build.sh file, and I'm at the chat tutorial server folder in my command line, and so now I can run the build.sh file. Right, here we go. So let's see, what is the next step? So next step, we need to copy the chat tutorial zones settings.xml to the EzyFox server settings zone folder. That's easy. So we need to copy this file and paste to the settings zones folder. And what's next? Open the settings easysettings.xml and add this tag. Okay, let's copy this one and then open the easysettings.xml in the settings folder and paste it inside the zones tag. Okay, here we go, paste it and then reformat. Looking good. So what is the next step? Sorry. What is the next step? Let's close this file. So we are ready to run the console.sh file in the EzyFox server folder. Alright, let's locate to that folder. You see, we need to locate to this folder. cd ezyfox server. ezyfox server. And now I can run the console.sh file. Let's see if it gives us any exceptions. Alright, looking good. And you can see the full log file in the logs folder. I can open it up with the supply text editor. And you can see here in the zones field, we have two zones. The first one is the hello world, and the second one is our EzyChat tutorial zone. You can see here. Yeah, ID2. Yeah, config file chat tutorial zone setting, name chat tutorial. Yeah, so the EzyFox server successfully created a zone for the chat tutorial. So that's good. That's what we expected. And now I can close this application for now. And I want to, to deploy this EzyFox server to our VPS, we can just simply copy this folder and place this in our VPS and then like run the console.sh or run the start service.sh file in our VPS. It's just that simple. I'll show you how to do it right now. Okay, so first I'll push this folder to my GitHub and then I'll pull it to my VPS. Okay, so I want to git init in the EzyFox server and then I want to add the origin EzyChat. Please check it out, EzyChat server, and then I can add all the file. So I'll make the first commit and then push it to my GitHub. Alright, and now I want to access to my VPS using the added hash. So you can see, let's reload this GitHub repo. You can see all the files have successfully uploaded to my EzyChat server repo. And from here, I can copy and then use the git clone to clone this GitHub repo to my VPS. And now I have the EzyChat server folder on my VPS. Let's locate to that folder. And from here, I can run the bash console.sh. And you can see the chat tutorial server ready event. So let's try this one out. Okay, let's go to my client. So let's see to the chat client. Open this folder with the supply text. And let's open the sockets proxy. So you can see here, I have already changed the URL to my VPS address. So we can test the deployment right now by running yarn start. All right, let's try to log into my yeah. So it successfully logged into my server. So I have successfully deployed my EzyFox server to my VPS. But keep in mind that I have already installed the MongoDB database on my VPS, so I don't need to reinstall it this time. So if you find any exception when you deploy your server to a VPS, so please leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will reach out to you and provide you our support. Thank you for watching. Cheers.